friends, MD Vegan, Daily Greens. It's time again. I make a green salad and I have a frisée with the last part of my head. I had a lettuce that was quite that large. It's pretty nice and fresh, and I wanted to eat right away because the fresher the salad, the lettuce, the better. So, but before I tear the leaves apart for my salad, I put my cauliflower rice into the game, and that is here just 2 florets. And I found that was so exciting. Cauliflower, raw cauliflower especially, when you process it to rice, takes only seconds, literally. When you put that into a green salad, the leaves that are so good when they are crunchy and fresh, they seem to be even crunchier because the rice has that effect. It lays between the leaves and then it makes them seem crunchier. That's fantastic. And it's more nutritious. So come to the rice. Here is the food processor with the S blade. That's the best tool to make it, I found. If you don't have that, you'll just grate the cauliflower. Just 2 florets into the processor and 1 round of dancing. No longer, otherwise there's no more rice. Look, that's what it looks like. And it's a small amount only because it's a small little salad, and the main part should be the leaves, the frisée leaves here, washed and dried a little bit. Just tear them apart. That's nice to when you have medium, tender, leafy greens like these. Butterhead would be tender. For me, this is frisée that is a little bit more medium tender, not totally tender. But both I would tear them apart in the hands like this, because I want this fluffy texture of the salad here. This what I want. You know, this is what you want in a salad. This lightness, this fluffiness. That's really wonderful. And so the rice goes directly on top. That's very easy, as you can see. And it makes this salad almost a whole meal. I mean, you can put, you can also make it a side. Yeah. Especially this one is a little bit small. It's not a lot. It's not a large salad. If this salad is a large salad, large version, more lettuce, more cauliflower rice, you would have a whole meal. And that's something with the raw cauliflower very special, because the raw cauliflower, somehow if I eat that, first I don't need to eat a lot to get full. Yeah? The raw cauliflower, when I cook it, I love that too. I eat 3 times as much cauliflower. When I raw, I eat a small amount only and I'm full. So that's very fantastic with the raw cauliflower. And it has a very certain compound, like all the cruciferous vegetables, like broccoli and chard and all these mustard seeds and many more radish. They have a cancer-fighting compound. It's called sulforaphane. They build that sulforaphane if you don't cook it. And the raw cauliflower has it, of course, in abundance. And it builds right now when the air comes to it, and that fights cancer. So it's an amazing thing. It's really filling. I don't need to eat again afterwards. It's kind of small amount, and it's super healthy. And what's nice here, when I put some tomatoes on top here, the small cup tomatoes, I quarter them to have more surface. And the water comes out. The small texture, tiny pieces, is nicer for this one because the rice is also small. And tomatoes are a little bit small now, and it all adds to the rice feeling. And when you have the juice of the tomatoes and the rice, you have the perfect combination, because rice likes water. Oftentimes it grows in water. So you have a nice illusion. And the same thing here with the onions chopped into small pieces adds both to the tomatoes. That's perfect with tomatoes. I could make a salad just with tomatoes and onions and a nice dressing, or lettuce and onions and dressing, or lettuce, onions, tomatoes and dressing. So there are many ways to make this salad, and the onions are always in it. Yeah, that's really nice, and they are among the healthiest veggies we could eat. Yeah. So it's a very nice thing, and it's, when you make a salad delicious, it's so much fun. Otherwise, many people don't like the salad because they say it's so boring. These salads are not boring to me. They're exciting. I make every day a new recipe. And the dressing here is a main part of it. I can always vary the dressings. This one I have already made sometimes. It's called a garlic cauliflower dressing, and a garlic cashew dressing, sorry. And it is very simple to make. You see it's runny. And it's nice. You can make it runnier. You can put some more water in it, runnier. It's with cashews a lot, garlic a lot, lemon a little bit, pepper and salt. That's it, and water. Blend it, and you have your dressing. And when you put more water, it's runnier. Maybe this is for this kind of salad a little better. Toss it quickly to see if I have enough dressing. Sometimes I need to add a little bit more. Depends. So the dressing has to be everywhere. It should not be, the salad shouldn't be drowning in the dressing. So I want to see, yeah, it looks good. I have to eat it soon because the frisée is a tender leafy green, so medium tender, so I wouldn't let it sit too long because it gets wilty then. Usually the salad should be eaten right after tossing, especially tender leafy greens. But this one, with the cauliflower, and so I made it a little bit safer. Look at that. That's a whole meal almost. Yeah. Maybe I add something today, I don't know. Anyway, this is I'm happy I tried it. I never made this one before. And so I add always new ingredients to my menu, new plants for endless vegan variety. And if you like the video, please like it, I would be very happy. Subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X. And this dressing here, I show you how to make it in another video. You'll find the link under this one.